Hey guys, it's IG again. And Mike, I don't know if you saw, the video I made, or any of my videos, but you can just call me IG. That's how I'm known around here on YouTube. And I'm not gonna fault you for not knowing who I am because you're relatively new. You only been around like about a year or so. And I'm also not going to fault you for not understanding the meaning behind my YouTube channel because, again, you're late to the party when it comes to being privy to that information or that story of why my channel is called Disposable Gorilla. My original YouTube channel name was called Inventor Gorilla. And so people started calling me just IG, and I think it was Zelda Nicotine and Silence, who no longer makes videos. I think she was the first person to call me IG, and then others soon followed suit. But anyhow, I watched your video here, and in no way, shape, or form do you explain away how your supposed belief is any different than religious belief. And to clarify, I made no mention of Christianity whatsoever in my question. My question had to do with how was superstition different than religious belief. So an individual faith is really irrelevant to the question. And again, in this video that you've made in your bedroom, in no way, shape, or form distinguishes what you're doing with a faith of some kind. As a matter of fact, you reiterate that you are superstitious while claiming to not be superstitious. The very fact that you feel as though your choice somehow affects the outcome of a basketball game or a series of basketball games is ludicrous, right? It's just as crazy as believing in an invisible sky daddy, according to you. And you reiterate this. You say yourself that superstition would be just as crazy, just as illogical. But then, with the examples that you give, I see no difference whatsoever. So, not only did you fail to explain to us how you're any different than any of us, but then you show yourself to be immature by calling me, what, a disposable tampon? You know, like is that supposed to be funny? Is it supposed to be witty? You know, I'm not some punk bitch off the street that's gonna just run away and be ashamed of some name calling. As a matter of fact, I find it deeply insulting to my intelligence that you think that that's a proper response to the video that I made, which was professional and courteous and to the point. I think you fail to realize just how severely hypocritical you are. And I think you should take some time to reflect upon your own hypocrisy before you continue to point the finger at religious people and call us names. I don't care whether you are a believer or a non-believer. I don't care about what's going on in your personal life. And frankly, I don't think anybody really cares about any of that stuff. And the fact that you would attempt to blame me by saying that by making you make a video, all your plans are going to fall to shit is just as batshit crazy as your claim that religion is. So again, Mike, why don't you try again? Why don't you use logic and reason to explain to us how your beliefs in the things that happen and why they happen in your life are any different than religion. You know why you can't? Because they're not any different. And you are not any different. Thanks for watching, guys.